Welcome back. It's 10:15, and it's an honest and hilarious look at growing up in the South. Southern Lady Code is a collection of essays that would go perfectly with a rocking chair front porch and a tall glass of sweet tea and a sense of humor. You may have read her work in the New York Times, Garden and Gun, or the Washington Post. Author Helen Ellis is here this morning to talk about Southern Lady Code. Helen, good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
Okay, I loved reading this. It's so cute.
Thank you.
I want to ask about the byline on the thing. It says, Southern Lady Code, a technique by which if you don't have something nice to say, you say something not so nice in a nice way.
Yeah, so for example, you would say, she's an archivist, which means hoarder. or she's
What about bless your heart?
Bless your heart can really mean anything.
It can mean a whole lot of things.
It is a Southern lady's aloha. It can mean, thank you for that funeral casserole, bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Or it can mean, oh, you poor thing, bless your heart, you tried to frost your own tips with one of those caps, didn't you? Or, I want there to be a superhero that says, bless your heart, before they push you out of a moving car.
I like you. It can mean a whole lot of things in the South.
Yes.
And I want to talk about, too, my favorite quote when I was reading through here. Okay, cleaning while you're wearing your PJs.
Yes.
And you say to your husband, nothing, if it's nothing fancy like the, image of the 50s housewife, you say, hey, it's me or the apartment. We both can't be pristine.
No, he will always choose the apartment.
I'm stealing this one.
Yes, I will put my apron over my pajamas. If it gets done, that's what's important.
I love it. And you grew up in Alabama, but you've been living in New York for a while now.
20 years, yes.
Is it like speaking two different languages?
It is. New Yorkers are direct.
Yeah.
And we like to candy coat. It doesn't mean we're not being direct, we're just candy coating. We're, sugar coating a little bit. We get our point across. You just have to listen.
I love, and that Southern accent too,
yes,
right?
A Southern accent is the least expensive and best accessory. I kept mine.
No, I was about to say, you still have yours, so do you stand out in New York at all still?
I do. I think I'm very exotic in New York.
New York can be exotic, that's for sure.
Yes.
And I want to talk about a few of the Southern Lady Codes and ask you. I'm going to say them and you tell me what they mean.
Okay,
so,
it's a test.
This is my fault.
This is my fault means I should never have trusted you.
Right. I got myself into this.
Yes. Yes.
I like that. We never get a tax refund. Is Southern Lady Code.
We are rich.
We've been talking a lot about that with the tax season. Okay, go on. You can tell us.
We already know.
We already know, right? That's that gossip. Go on, tell us.
Yes.
Just give us more detail is what you really wanted to say. Now, these essays, they're on marriage, manners, how to be a Southern lady. What one piece of advice would you maybe give to a Southern lady?
My advice is what I consider Southern Lady Code for myself. It's what I use to write the essays, and it's what I use to live my life, which is be funny, be honest, be kind. As we were raised in the South, don't be ugly.
Don't be ugly. And more. I like that. And you're in town for a book signing. You've got some events going on tonight.
Yes, tonight at the Margaret Mitchell House at 7 o'clock. I cannot wait. My parents are here to keep me in check, and many high school friends who can attest that a lot of these stories are true.
Well, I love it. It's such a fun read, and it's going to be a lot of fun tonight, I'm sure, at the event.
Thank you so much.
Helen, thank you for being with us. And Helen will be doing that book signing at Q&A at the Margaret Mitchell House on Crescent Avenue tonight at 7. Sure to be a good time.